Hey, what's up everyone? This is Lewis. Today going to be making a opinion video. Now, this has been a thing that I haven't done in quite some time, and I actually plan on continuing this. Well, I'm not going to call it a series, but like, it's something I did way more often about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. And it was just something I did. Like, a while ago, I did something like my opinion on Sonic Boom or something like that. Anyway, though, enough of that. Basically, I'm going to be talking about my opinion on YouTube drama. Now, this is funny because it's so dumb how people get in fights like this sometimes. And I don't understand why, like, this happens so often, but it just does, okay? It's usually opinionated and just kind of retarded. But a lot of times, people do bring up very good points, but I really don't like drama. Now, I'm actually subscribed to Drama Alert just so I can see what's going on, mostly because people will be like, oh, hey, did you hear about this one thing? And so in order for me to not look dumb, I'll be like, yeah, I heard about that. And, you know, whatever. But it's like, it happens so often. It's weird. I don't even know how, but I mostly wanted to make this video because of a kind of bigger thing that was happening. It was just the whole thing with H3H3, Leafy and Pyrocynical. Them three, it's just like, oh man. First off, Pyrocynical just kind of got dragged into it, and he didn't really want to be a part of it. And H3H3 kind of started the entire thing. And I just want to say this. There are things that people don't like about YouTubers. And if a bigger YouTuber comes out about things they don't like about a different YouTuber, that usually starts drama. Now, if somebody made a video about me, and they actually talked about some legitimate points, what I would do instead of being like, oh, hey, yeah, you know, instead of digging up dirt on the other person and saying, oh, hey, look at all this stuff you did, huh? I would accept, like, I would say, yeah, I do this stuff. And I'll try to fix it or something like that, you know? Because, I mean, if somebody made a intelligent hate video on me, like, I want to give an example. There was a video that was not intelligent. It was just straight up insults. And that was totally an opinionated video because of the fact that it was just insults. Like, he had nothing else to say about me. Like, he was saying, oh, Nintendo games are for kids. Well, they can be if you think they are, but I mean, it's just like, okay. So, they're not necessarily just for kids, so I don't know what the point there would be. And then, of course, he just went on to insult me and just all this other stuff. But if somebody did make an intelligent video about me and, like, points they don't like and things like that, like, oh, he uses a camera quality content, you know, like, and stuff like that, then I'd be like, yeah, I do use camera quality, and I'm still trying to fix that. And not in a mean way. I wouldn't be like, oh, hey, but you do all this stuff, and you do all this stuff. Usually, if I do something like that, it's because somebody would be like, oh, hey, you use checkerboard, and I'm like, no, I don't, but I don't. and then I go to their channel, and they use checkerboard, and it's like, what, why are you, what? But I mean, if somebody did make a truly intelligent thing, I would not try to, like, start drama around that. I would accept that, and I would just go on with it. So when it comes to, like, H3 and stuff, he was making legitimate points. He was being a little bit of a hypocrite because some of those points he was making, he also expressed himself. If you did look back on his channel, he did some of those same exact things. Now, to say that he's going to continue doing those same exact things is, well, we'll find out. What he could have said in the video, if he was being a little bit smarter about it, he could have said, yes, I know I have done this in the past, but I do not plan on doing this any farther, you know, like, I don't plan on doing this anymore, which is something he did not do, and because of that, he well, Leafy, he pointed the fact that he was being a hypocrite, and he wasn't just trying to dig up dirt on H3H3. He was just like, oh hey, you're being kind of a hypocrite, and you're just like, oh what, this is you did the same exact thing, and in H3 instead of being like, oh yeah, you're right, dude, sorry, I don't plan on doing that anymore or anything like that, he said, oh, what are these lies or something like that. I can't remember, but he made a tweet about it, and yeah, he ended up deleting it like half an hour later or something. I don't remember what the tweet exactly was, but he was like, oh, why are you lying or something. And it doesn't really make sense to me why someone would do that, but I don't know. I know this video is more supposed to be an opinion on YouTube drama instead of just talking about the drama, but it's just, I don't know, it makes so little sense to me why a lot of these people do this, and I don't really know, like, honestly. I just think it's kind of dumb, and I've never really liked YouTube drama. Now, there is a little bit of a different side to this, like on my side anyway. It's not that I enjoy YouTube drama, or any drama in general, it's just that I want to know what's going on. So a lot of times, I don't try to get myself involved, but I try to just find out what's happening, try to hear opinions from both sides, and then just decide from there. And almost always, whether neither side is correct. Well, I mean, one side may be correct, but they still did something dumb. Like, almost always, both sides have done something dumb. Whether it's making a dumb response video or something, or just saying one phrase that totally, makes them sound dumb or something, but they both make mistakes on both sides, and it really is true, though. I mean, Leafy made mistakes, and H3 made mistakes. They're both in the wrong, kind of. I mean, one of them has, they both have right opinions, but they both are in the wrong. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but anyway, though, I've never really cared for YouTube drama. It's just kind of dumb, and the whole drama alert thing, people hate him, I know, but, he's making a living off of it, so let him do that. Don't be so, against it, I guess. I mean, heck, people like him. They actually subscribe to him to watch his stuff, and I personally don't mind him. I mean, I've joked about it, I've said on Twitter, oh, please forgive me for liking his video. It kind of is a joke and stuff, and just, I don't know. He's not that bad, is kind of what I'm saying. I know people that legitimately want him to die, but I don't think he's really as bad as people say, and I know this doesn't really have to do with, my opinion on drama and stuff, but, he is, when people say, oh, this is YouTube drama, they're usually oh, autism alert, or drama alert, it's just oh my gosh. They just reference him, no matter what, drama alert, Keemstar, whatever, he's always going to be involved no matter what, so I don't know. I guess, with these bigger YouTube drama things anyway. I mean, there's always going to be, the smaller YouTuber things. I've been in situations myself. I've been accused of sub-bots, and actually somebody came forth with quote-unquote proof, which I actually did prove to be false. But, for quite a while, people believed it, for a day, I think. It was, more than 24 hours anyway. And there's another time, what was it? I was also accused of making someone quit, and it was someone that I actually knew, and just people, I said something, and it kind of got taken in the wrong context or whatever, and that was dumb, but whatever, I don't even know. Anyway, though, I think I've basically said everything I wanted to say about YouTube drama in general, so I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It actually does help out a ton, even though, actually, you know what, hit the dislike button. It doesn't really matter, because either way, it's the same effect. So, anyway, though, that's it for this video. So, if you all enjoyed, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you all next time.